Halal fun time. First of all, you notice that we have no chat is open, and that because it is the best way to avoid chatters. I noticed that many people are coming to chat, and I don't care for the number. I want people who they are serious come in here. So chat will be closed until, sometime, until those flies go. As you see, we have a video made by some brothers from Pakistan in San Diego, and they met with this Abdul, which is a very funny Abdul. And actually, we should agree that we are very thankful for having those Abdul, because those Abdul sometimes they are priceless, and actually most of the time they are priceless. If I want to explain to somebody that Muhammad, when the Muslims they say that Muhammad is not Abrahamic, they will say he's a Christian, he opposes Islam, so what you expect. But when you have a Abdul, he claimed to be a sheikh, and then later we find that he don't even know how to read the Quran. He cannot even write a verse from the Quran. Saying
I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith.
He did not know who was Gabriel, and he did not come from Abrahamic faith. This is a priceless sentence. Expose all the lies Muhammadan they bring to us. About Muhammad, he was Abrahamic for 40 years. He was the most decent man. He's from that, even he descended from Abraham, and then this potato, he come and he says, well, Muhammad, you don't even know who was Gabriel. You never heard of him. And he is not Abrahamic. So what was his religion? I want the Muhammadan to go and ask this Abdul, as long you agreed that Muhammad was not Abrahamic when the angel came to him, and this is in the age of 40. So what was his religion in the last 40 years? This is why we say those people who make poo-poos, their poo-poo is a great fertilization for the topic we use. And, the more they talk, the more they make poo-poos, and the more they talk, the more expose their cult. So we witnessed in the previous video how this person did not know how even to read a verse in the Quran, how he cannot even copy a verse in the Quran, how he cannot even read a verse in the Quran. So why he called himself Sheikh? Even in the beginning of the video, he said, I am not a scholar. Okay, no problem. I am not a Hafiz, which means I don't memorize. Okay, no problem. But I never heard of somebody do not know the 6 kalima. I mean, this is kids, they knew it. They ask him, what is a 6 kalima? Maybe, many of you do not know it, but this is normal, you are not a Muslim. But a Muslim guy who claimed to be a sheikh, you do not know what does that mean? How is that?
Liar. And all Muslim scholars don't say that. You're okay, lying. Bukhari and Muslims say that Haffs is a liar.
Okay, let us go first here. Here they are asking him, we will go to that 6 kalima thing. They ask him about Haffs. And now this person, supposedly, he is expert about Haffs. Who is Haffs?
Okay, if I show you then. Show it to me. If I show you. Which Haffs are we talking about? The Haffs Qari? Yes, this is, whose is this? This is a recitation.
So he told him Haffs is a liar. He said, show me where it says that.
You're just trying to juice
No,
that's what,
no,
he just said there is deep holes in the narrative. Let me finish in what you asked. Do you know who Haffs is? Haffs is the one who wrote this, and all your scholars say.
And look, they are laughing, but this is true. Isn't it the Quran you have between your hand is made by Haffs? They are laughing, you see? He could not answer. And now he tried to change the topic to say, Haffs is the one who wrote this.
Haffs is the one who wrote this. Hold it.
You stupid idiot. Isn't it the first page in the Quran you have in your hand? It says that this is Quran according to Haffs. Do you see how they make a mockery? And look, all of them, they are laughing. Well, isn't it the Quran says the Quran according to Haffs? This is what they do. They try to change the topic to make it about something else. And at the same time, even what they are saying is absolutely a lie, because it is the Quran of Haffs. This is why it's called according to Haffs. So when he said to you, Haffs is the one who wrote this book in your hand, why you are laughing? And you know, maybe you are right. Haffs did not write anything. You Muslims don't even have the book of Haffs. That's why you say we have recitation. What does that mean? At that time, they don't have recording. So the Muhammadan, they say that the Quran is preserved. And how it's preserved? By a guy, his name is Haffs. He came 200 years after Muhammad. And they don't even have a book written by his hand. They have recitation, according to recitation, according to recitation, according to recitation of his students, which means student after student. They claim that they are copying from Haffs. They don't have the book of Haffs. And then he says to him, Haffs is a liar. This fake sheikh, he says no.
Yes. Haffs say, all the Muslim scholars say Haffs is a liar. Do you agree with that?
Haffs is not a liar. And all Muslim scholars don't say that.
And all the scholars don't say that. Let us go and see. And everybody will laugh at you in a second. Muslim scholars don't say that. This is a website. It's called the Hadith Transmitted Encyclopedia. This is a Muslim website, 100%. And this is the name of your Haffs. Al-Bukhari, the book of At-Tarikh al-Kabir. This is number one reference. Al-Bukhari, Ad-Du'afa al-Saghir. And this is the second reference. And what they are saying there? They are saying, كَانَ كَذَّابًا. He was a liar. And he used to take books and he don't bring them back. He's a thief too. And he take books and even he copy it, claim it to be his books. Al-Bukhari, Ad-Du'afa al-Saghir. And this is the book. We go back. And we will find the reference, by the way, all of them, like the page number, etc. I think at the end of the page here. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. You can click at the link and you can go directly to the book. So he is a liar. Muslim, he said the same. Al-Khatib al-Baghdadi, Tarikh Baghdad, saying the same. He was a liar. And he's asking who is Asim. This guy, supposedly he is claiming to be a sheikh now. Asim is, Haffs is the son of Asim by stepson, not his, Asim, he sleep with his mother. And, Asim, he sleep with the mother of this man, Haffs. And Haffs, he lived in the house as a kid. And he have many names because depend on the one who married his mother. Obviously, his mother, she used to be, a truck. So, depend who is the father in the time, people recognize him. So they call him sometime the son of Asim, sometime the son of Suleiman, sometime the son of etc. Depend, depend who is the one sleeping with the mother. But all the Muslim scholars, including Muslim, Al-Bukhari, and the biggest sheikhs in Islam, Ibn Habban, they say that he is a liar and his hadith even is rejected. And why they reject his hadith? Because he is a liar. How we can accept his hadith? His hadith is not just da'if. When the Muslim, they speak about the hadith of this guy, they say, jiddan, 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 which means very, 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 very. Why? Because he is the one who report the hadith. He is the one who report the hadith. And we can show you some examples of those. So when this guy, he says, oh, this is not true, he was not a liar. Read with me. It is not da'if only. You see, da'if mean nothing. It can be accepted. Da'if, jiddan. You see in Arabic here it says jiddan. This is like in English for you. Jiddan, jiddan. Which means extremely. Why? Because Haffs al-Qari is the one who reported it. So how in the world he is a decent man, you reject him when he say a hadith, unless he is a liar.